Hey, and welcome back to my Against the Storm playthrough. So we're all set up to take over this, well, take a shot at this seal. I want foxes because I want the speed for taking down glades. Let's start with some extra planks. Yeah, we start with 5 planks. We don't start with any cloth. So let's bring some extra cloth and then a bunch of extra food. Do I really want the 10 extra planks? Oh, I already have 15 extra there, so let's do that extra food instead. That looks good to me. And let's see who our friends are. We have foxes and harpies and frogs. Every tray you complete during the drift. Oh, that's nice. That's really good, actually. Because it's the packs of goods, like packs of provisions, crops, and building materials. Maybe even, I think, also luxury goods and trade goods. So that's Finders Keepers is like really good, especially if you can aim to get them to deliver during the drizzle period. Like it's going to happen by accident, just with the way numbers work out. But if you can do it on purpose, it's even better. Favoring is okay. So no favoring if there's corruption. Okay, metal ingots are 50% less output, -5 resolve penalty. Okay, so we need to make a beeline for clothing. So we need fabric and clothing. And time with more frequent breaks. That's kind of awkward, but it's fine. Oh wow, we're really zoomed in. Okay. So we got 2 here, we got 1 down here. Okay, so let's put that here. This one here. And then we'll just, I don't know, slice in like so. And you know what? Just because then we can build our road straight through the cut that we've already made. Alright. Let's stick down a harvester, and let's stick down and a forager as well. Okay. And finally a trading post. Alright, what are my options here? Nothing that's super great, but the manufactory is probably going to be top of the list. Who's in here? Nope. There we go. We don't have any. No, we don't. I think we're going to go with friendly relations again. Oh, we only have 1 harpy. Okay, well. That's a tough call. If we'd started with 5 tools, And later on, when you increase like what you can start with, you do. I think if you actually, I think lizards start with bonus tools. So this is something you can just complete immediately. We're going to go with this one because it'll give us tools. That's that's just not going to happen. Don't just go away. And again, yeah, absolutely not going to happen. And so one of our objectives gives us 6 tools. We could use that one to then complete this one, right? So when we complete that, we can now leapfrog and complete that. Let's take that. So that's our fabric covered. Skewers. Who's into skewers? Foxes, harpies, and frogs. That will cover food for 3 of our, or all of us, and lumber mill. Perfect. Okay. And now let's find out where that seal is. Bugger. It's probably in this one. Uh-oh, unicorn. Or treasure snag. Which one are you jumping into? Top one. Okay. I really do not want to do one of these this early in the game, but I'm just not giving up the treasure snag. Just not giving it up. It's mine. I want my stuff. And remember, on this map, you don't get penalties for lumberjacks. So you can keep chopping wood all the way through the winter. Bonus reputation. Half a reputation point. And +1 global resolve. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. And let's get more people. If I do nothing, what happens with this? We get major penalties. There's no way I'm going to be able to calm the spirits, but we can totally burn it down. Ugh. You know what? That doesn't need to be fast. You know what? Let's go back to what we're doing. We can do that in a minute. Let's just turn coal off here. And we'll just bounce this up out of way up to there. Is that a large one? That is a large one. Okay. So we're just going to go back to just carving out this area. So resolve falling faster doesn't make a huge amount of difference at this stage of the game. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt at all, I'm just saying it's like, what are you gonna do? Okay, so we got 2 harpies free now. That's good. And then you can be whatever. And everything is just produced more slowly. So we don't tell a positive morale, so who gives a crap if our resolve falls extra fast? Makes no difference. That's gonna be a while yet. Do we have enough for one of these? We do not. Lumber mill. We need another brick. I don't care. Why is it strength in numbers for the frogs? That would make more sense to me if it was like for every 5 villagers in general, but if it's just for the frogs, like, I mean, it benefits everyone, but like, why do the frogs keep everyone more confident? So you're saying like I've 50 of everyone else and 1 frog, or no frogs. There is no strength in numbers, but if I add in 10 frogs, suddenly resolve drops 20% slower. Seems weird. I think I want the event work speed to be faster, like so much faster. I don't want any more frogs right now. Thank you. I have nothing I want to sell. Yeah, and even when that's done, I don't want to sell it. Let's just do a singular brick. And then, of course it doesn't. Okay, well, 50 scales. Give me a little food. This I feel we could get by accident by way of the drizzle benefit. So we're gonna take a shot at that. I don't want any blight root. Blight rot cysts. But that's... But I want extra frogs even less. I don't like frogs. I have to admit, I'm not a fan of frogs. Answer speed. I dislike their required building. That like they require extra building. I think once it's upgradable, it will be better. And I can have more than 2 people in it. But right now, I just find it onerous and frustrating to have to deal with it. I guess. Okay, Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to move you guys down here. I think this is the one I'm going for. So I'm going to try and aim, I'm going to try and tunnel my wood chopping in that direction. I need 12 packs of luxury goods. They're trade goods. I mean, we currently have no way of producing fabric, do we? Oh, we have a manufacturer. We can totally make fabric. We just need more planks. Which we have right here. Plague of Malady. Okay, longer rests and eat twice as much food. Good job, we have lots of food. So 4 charges, that is up to 2 charges. How did that bust through so fast? It's 20 seconds a piece. Also 20 seconds a piece. Odd. Okay. Oh! Shoot. I think we're gonna go with meat specialization. Especially because we got it so early in the game. Bada bing. Exactly where I wanted it to be. Or thought it would be. Can't do that. This is gonna murder 5 people. So we should take care of this right now. And we have an abundance of eggs. Oh man. That's fine. That barely impacts our morale or resolve at all. Let's bring that in. Okay, so now we can see what's coming. There was a plague. Oh, it didn't pause. Interesting. Okay, so we're at double storm season length. That's going to be a pain. Okay, opening caches is going to be our best bet. Have we even found 3 caches? We have not. But we can definitely open 2 right now. What didn't I want to sell still? I want this meat gotten rid of so I can build my manufactory here. But failing that, maybe I should just move up to here. Is that copper and salt? Okay. I think we're going to build a mine right there. Done, good stuff, and that is also done. Again, we're going to pick this and we're going to cross our fingers. No, absolutely not. That's way too risky. I mean, it's a really good payout, but that's because it's really, really difficult. And again, that requires packs, and we're hoping to get packs through luck, basically playing a lottery. So we're just going to do it that way. Is that the last 10 berries? Okay, it was. Unless you're now carrying the last 10 berries. Nope, you're idling. Go figure. Okay, now this is just... yeah. Oh, a chance of 2 fish. Yeah, we're just gonna stick you there. Off you go. Get to work. That'll get us some fiber. Small fishing hut is idle? Oh, because that's large. Well, that was a silly mistake. Okay, it looks like that has been freed up. This is definitely large. Oh, right, and I can't build it there because all of that stuff is in the way. I mean, you can just build a manufacturer anywhere and then, you know, demolish it when a better spot opens up. Yeah, good. That'll do for now. Because it's going to be double duration and there ain't going to be any sacrificing. So I think if we do that, the frogs are going to be okay, and I think the foxes are just screwed because I can't build a fox house. Well, it's not really screwed, I guess I can give them a +5. So hostility on this biome is generated by cutting down trees. So really, you know, cutting down trees is not great. Admittedly, it's not You don't get a lot of hostility from cutting in trees. Like, it's every 10 trees gets you 6 hostility. And I'm like 5 trees away from the next thing. Oh, harpies. You screwed me, harpies. You went to 0. Yeah, we are not bringing in more people right now. Harpies are killing me right now. Let me see if I can save a fox. Oh, didn't even need to do that. Okay. Baptism of Fire is really good for reducing. That does give us a method of managing hostility. I think we're going to go this way. But it does mean we're going to need to generate a whole bunch of light in order for it to be meaningful in any way. Oh, did I use both of the guys that are in there? Oh, that's awkward. Okay. If there isn't a cache in here, we're going in here. What are the odds here? Well, we got copper. Oh, it's guaranteed copper. Don't want to sell anything. There's a thing that's going to explode and kill us all, which I have the resources to take care of, but not fix. Okay, we're going to tear it down. That's a pity. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So you're generating clay, and the other one was sea marrow, right? Those are the secondary from the salt. Oh, you finished up as well. That's nice. Good stuff. So let's do that. So now I can... if I want to, will that fit? It will. Okay, and while we're waiting, let's have you two go do that. Okay, nope, new plan. Let's have you and you go do that. Let's have us someone who can carry a lot of stuff. Jesus, what took so long there? Oh, I guess carrying all the stuff. Okay, hold on a second. What are we getting out of this? We're getting tools? We're not. We're getting tools? We're not. No tools on that one either. Well, that's a really good idea, because that will allow us to build some fox houses. Okay. So that's a no, because we have no way to get to those 10 tools in the next year. That +3 to global resolve would be extraordinarily sweet, but it's just not even an option. It would be pure wishful thinking.
So how?
I meant to do that, then that, then that. And then we can move you to who cares where. Is that just a single piece of copper? Come on, man. What am I going to do with a single vein of copper? Nothing is what I'm going to. I'm not building a mine on top of a single vein of copper. Oh, there we go. This finished. Be nice if there was a plus or some kind of notification as we do that, and that gets us a new perk. Standing reputation points from events or reputation from resolve. Okay, the standing is probably the easier one to do once we start working on it. I think we want extra gifts from people who arrive. Taking 10 away at a time. Good stuff. Likewise, you're going to be doing that as well. Let's turn that off. In you go. With a massive abundance of food. Once this is done, we're gonna break that so we get the universal Jew. Okay, we need provision packs. Packs of provisions. And I don't care how we get it. We get them. Plague of rats. Okay, food is about to be destroyed. So Commander is about to start making packs of provisions. Harpies are so boned. Okay, so that's going to help a little. And that's going to help everyone else. I only have 4 harpies. They are in houses. Did I have negatives from anything else? Oh, right. The clothing requirement. But why doesn't everyone... I guess they do have a massive negative, but they... Oh, I guess their base resolve is much lower. Probably just this. Yeah, I can't do anything to save the Harpies. Oops, no, not you. Okay, there we go. We got through it. We got through it. Just... This is tempting. But we're going to reroll. We already have friendly relations. We are going to double up on friendly relations. Okay. So do I need any other packs? I need building materials. I don't need crops. Okay, so let's... This kind of sucks, but it's what we're going to have to do for now. And let's only use planks. And for this, we've got tons of everything. Now in here, skewers are good for foxes. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's why their morale is so high in the first place. We can do all of these. Yeah, grill is currently the best for everything right now. And we're going to switch you back over to here. There's that +1. Thank you. I'm going to reroll because I really desperately want a provisioner. Well, that's a slap in the face. Protect the cobbler. That means we turn that off and cancel you. Let's do that. Where's my harvester camp? Oh, he's there. I've only got one person in it. That's why it's taking so long. Oh, and you just... Well, that was good timing. Trade goods. I don't care about trade goods. Oh, we can trade. Something. Things I really don't want to trade. But we kind of have to, because we need that. We need to get that standing up as soon as possible. Okay. Bring that road all the way across. Now, if I put that there and that there. Cobbler. How big is the cobbler? The cobbler is a goddamn giant of a building. We can't make bricks except for here, can we? Okay. Nice. Okay, that works. Who's happy in here? Harpies. Okay. Let's take... Carry on. I thought I had a harpy in there. Oh, we've tons of these. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. You just want me to have these. No, you want me to use all of that in rain engines. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, and we need to do education. That's a possibility. It's not a likely possibility, but it's a possibility. I think we should put down the field kitchen. Just because the complex food gives us morale bonuses, so even if we're not making food faster, nobody needs that. It's still giving us a boost to morale, to resolve. And foxes are suddenly happy again, okay. Oh no. Oh no. So even if I wanted to do that, that would destroy food quickly. And I can't do it. Here, but that's just going to block what I can see. Oh, that's fine. That is far less bad than I thought it was going to be. Let's take you out of here and put you on here as well. I don't know, it's going to be so much worse. And let's pop a fox out of there. So we can reduce that. Let's put her in here. Because that will give a morale bonus to... Oh, everybody. Everybody I have likes boots. Okay. And we can sacrifice... What have we got here? You're up to 25. And we don't need you in there. Just being in there boosts your resolve as well. If we do that. Oh, excellent. So for now, we're just going to ignore it. Oh, for a moment there, I thought I knew when that spawned. I guess it's better to get rid of that. Yeah, look, we got lots of wood. Let's just get rid of it all. All the negative effects. Just keep everyone at least kind of happy. And we're going to finish that, which is then going to let us finish that, which was the game plan. Provisioner. Okay. And it's kind of a waste. Nobody needs biscuits, and we don't need wine. Have we found any fertile soil? We have. Oh, we've got quite a bit of fertile soil. Okay. We seem to have lots of food. I think I would rather have crystallized dew. And just so we don't completely forget about that, like we did last time, like I did last time, we're immediately going to do that. That's fine, buddy. We don't need you anymore. What else we got? What is 0? Nothing there. We have another beacon tower. I don't particularly care for the beacon tower. What the hell just happened? Oh, I think the order put us back up into 3. Not have completed that order. Well, it's done. Can't fix it now, but I think we're going to get away with it. Okay, global removal when new glade is discovered. But wood cutting is 25 until you open at least 2 glades. That is so easy and such a huge benefit. How much meat do we have? So we could absolutely do that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I need more people. That's the stuff I was looking at. There's 5 of the luxury goods I was looking for. Okay, I got nothing more for this forger camp to do, so I'm just gonna blow it up for now. That gives me 2 more people to do stuff with. Have I misapplied any harpies? 9 harpies? That can't be right. 1, 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yes, I have misapplied several harpies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. that will do for now. And again, it's important to remember that you cannot complete this just via reputation. Like, just maxing out reputation bar will not complete the mission. Doesn't matter. Not saying it doesn't help, because like you still get your bonuses from reputation. You just don't win the mission. You'll take all these trade goods off my hands, yeah? We need to keep the luxury and we need to keep the building. Okay, and we're just gonna... Oh nice, that's a dead even trade. I'll take the axes and the fast moving and more coats. And I'll just take 10 pipes off your hand, because who knows when they'll come in useful. The answer is me. I know they're going to come in more useful, because it means I can speed up the grill. And I can make people in there more happy. Because didn't I take the corruption thing for burning corruption? No, I thought I did. Oh yeah, baptism of fire. So for every 3 blight rot cysts we burn, hostility goes down by 10. So if we can generate blight rot cysts, we can then, you know, burn them to reduce our hostility. It's kind of a push-pull. The only danger being that we can't sacrifice goods in the hearth while that's going on. Oh yeah, we don't want to do that right now. What are you? An alchemist hut? What do you get me? You get me a bunch of stuff that I do not currently have access to. Oh, and resolve is now, reputation is now shooting up. I'm just getting one of those, so I don't need another one. Porridge and pie are both useful, and luxury goods is as well, so pantry is the definitive choice there. Okay, we got 6. I'm gonna wait a minute. Jesus, it just went up again. I need a market. I know that. I'm not even going to wait for you to finish that brick. I'd love to wait for you to finish that brick, but I don't have time to wait for that. Who's happy in here? Humans. Okay, we don't have humans. So second best choice would be whoever I have lots of. And that's done. That gets me extra planks. Man, I would love to send off 2 of those, but I don't. I can't afford to wait. You're not even making provisions. Well, even if you're making provisions, you weren't delivering provisions. Okay, let's do one thing at a time here. You have nowhere else to go, so I'm just going to break you. Using rainwater generates bright rolls is 100% quicker. Thank you. Yes, please. And I think so. Let's get some blue in here as well. Do I have anyone in here? I do not. That was a mistake. Should have had that set up. So I can't sacrifice goods right now, but that's fine. Because there's no more corruption. Oh, I haven't built that yet either. That's an oversight. Yeah, that doesn't even help. We're gonna lose people. And the mine needs upgrading. Oh, we're very low on wood. On top of everything else. Yep, that doesn't help either. It's fine. I'm not saying you're not important, I'm saying you're not critical. You're kind of critical though. Let's get reinforced axes. We have 5. That's okay. What's that gonna get me? That's gonna get me 8. Or that's gonna get me 12. That's gonna get me 9. Get me some crops. Okay. What about there another woodcutter camp? We're gonna take the -8. Because that's easy to finish with. Oh, this got completed and I totally forgot to put people in it. Yep, that's as good as that gets. Except we're kind of getting those for free, so we're just going to turn that off. And those are as good as those get. Yes, most excellent. I've got 2 people in there, and now everybody can carry much, much more. And we really don't need her in there anymore. Hang on, what is this thing we need? We need 2 standing with 3 settlements. Okay. So we should be ignoring Queen's Step right now and focusing on everyone else. So let's do that real quick. Coats, finally. Okay. You son of a bitch. How about Molehill? I don't want to do that. That's fine. That'll get us up to 2 with them. Sure, I guess. Okay, so now you guys are, yeah, maxed. Yeah, we need building materials. And we desperately need clothier. Just take the edge off. Oh, this got built. Excellent. So let's do that. And we'll wait. And now we need more pipes, but I don't think we have pipes. I have 2 pipes. We do have lots of copper. I just received goods of some sort. Oh, building materials. Oh, we don't have enough houses again. It's more than enough houses. I'm going to move you up to here. Now what's our corruption like now? 0. Yeah, we already got that cranked all the way up. Raider. Okay, hang on. So we completed that. And off that goes. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have sent off those luxury goods. Still need them. And I still need the building materials. Fine. Did I not add more? I must have missed. They're worth very little. Let's trade those. Don't care. That is excellent. Let's have them move even faster. Okay, we have the pipes that I wanted. So we're going to put them in here. So that goes even faster. Granary is not a terrible idea. Right? I don't need any crops right now. Pickle goods are good for foxes. Right, and we were doing pickle goods here. But now we don't need to. Perfect little squeeze. Plague and mysteries. Okay, so they're all reduced by 3. Fine. Oh, that just finished. Let's put that through. Still only at 3. Oh, we got 5 more things to burn. If I want, I can sacrifice. Oh, 78 wood. That's not good. We have some coats, so yeah, that's not going to do anything in itself. Let's do that. I don't really need those. Except for a fishing thing. And we don't have anywhere for a fishing thing to go. Oh, that's done now as well. You need ale and tea. We're able to produce tea. We are actually producing tea, but we're not producing ale. So we don't have bricks or pottery. I think I have to go with the brickyard. at this point it's a bit late in the day to worry about that. Which means we can turn that off. We're absolutely not doing that right now. Oh, and that jumped up to 8 because I completed an order again, like a putz. Sorry guys, I just murdered a bunch of you. Well, a harpy. So we're going to turn that off, and then we're going to put 2 of these in there. And then we're going to have all the bricks we're ever going to need. I don't really like any of these, although cannibalism is helpful. Oh man, I guess we'll do Book of Water. I don't want Book of Water. I still need building materials. How many of these do I have? So many. I don't want to sell those off. Happy to sell those off. How much for food? We're low on food. Well, both of these, we're getting the same amount of food. But this one was only 1 frog. Okay, we're now done with building materials. Okay, so I think standing is going to get us through the next part. And that's going to be, I don't know, I think this one, 3.5 minutes. I don't think we're going to get, yeah, I think the standing level is going to go off next, not the reputation point one. Yeah, let's throw this sucker down. I don't even remember what it does. Oh, there we go. We got the reputation point. I guess it must have its own separate track, so it's not like counting these. Yeah, that's how it would make sense. Okay, so that's done. Any services completed. Okay, the money one, I think we're going to easily do. What's a plague of snakes do? Just -5 to global resolve. That's fine. I think we need a better woodcutter. That new one is empty, isn't it? Oh, son. What are you going to do from here? So you're going to give me supplies, meat or grain or all building on 50% more tools. I don't care about that. Global production rate is 50% for the duration of this season. Literal lowest level will leave town slower. Okay, that's good. All trade routes 100% faster. Hostilities decreased by 100 for the duration of this season. That's good in the storm. Don't need that. Okay. I'm just going to use them for the sake of using them. I think this can be upgraded now. And let's get a bit more speed in. 1 and 2. So if we need money, and we do, we should make ourselves some money. Can we confirm? Yeah, no one else is making those, okay. We need a new place. Let's go into the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we're basically maxed out. So either we're gonna max, we're either gonna finish on services or we're gonna finish on amber. Okay, that's all of those. Or we'll finish it here. Don't need these anymore. Don't need these. For 20, we're not gonna get 23. How much do I need? I think that's 47 is how much is left. I've only got 40. Yeah, that brought me most of the way. Okay. Let's do that. And let's get more tea. And then I don't care about the rest. Oh, do you want these service needs filled simultaneously? Oh, get out of here. Okay. An ancient burial site. I think we might be in trouble. I think we might be in trouble. I think we might be in big trouble. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm in deep doo doo. Are we actually making pie in the pantry? We are. Okay. Hear me out. I think if we do that, I think actually we're not in deep doo doo. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I think we can tear this down. Yep, we can definitely tear it down. Okay, what is this? This is a furnace. Furnace gets me... stuff I don't really need. Yeah, let's just salvage that as well. I would prefer you not use coal. Oh, there we go. Ancient seal. And now, at least 20 in 1 year. That's not going to happen. Make everybody happy. Killing me. Or 2 Forbidden Glade events back to back. Okay, well, I've started one. That's very far away. That's much closer. That's what I want to do. And if we hit the resolve thing on the way, phenomenal. We're not gonna try. But if it happens, great. Let's get some more money in, yeah. And more standing, because that will boost resolve. Okay. All the coal has been eaten. Or have we... Oh, it hasn't been delivered yet, okay. But even so, That is clearly far less cold than what I was expecting. Yeah, we're gonna lose just one heartbeat. I don't want... Sure, I guess. I'll take 20 tools, thank you. We're working in on that. Game on 30, 30, 35. Yeah, good luck. It's not impossible. It's definitely doable. Just, you know, not by me today. Can I move you just, you know, out of the way? A new hearth would be very comfortable there, so... Let's put you there. And I'm going to put the new small hearth there. And working on resolve will be our plan B. Because right now I have like just about 18 minutes. Don't finish it. And that's a huge bonus as well. Oh, did I have the scrolls? I did have the scrolls. So glad I kept making them. This thing, if you get it early in the game, it's really good. It gives you 5 steam arrow every minute. And that, frankly, is phenomenal. Yeah, let's just have all of those. And that's almost there. There we go. That's all the way. Let's bring you back up here. The reason I pause that is because if you activate this, it's based on how many hearts you have. And that's, it's like 300 hostility for that. So, you know, 300 hostility is bad enough, but 600 hostility is like bananas. Especially because the storm is kicking in a minute. I mean, we would have finished in time. And I think this is going to finish the map for us. Check. There we go. That was on Vice Voice. That was like still one of the easier levels still. Renovator. Oh yeah, it's just like a total so far. So that goes 4 new seals. So that finishes the storm period. Does it do it automatically, or do I have to click the button? Oh, I have to click the button still. Interesting. Okay, so the seal itself gives us a ton of benefits, and then these 9. So I'm guessing we get 1 for every 2 seals and 1 for every 3 seals. Yeah, that's fine. Doop, 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 doop. Gold is next. Whoops. But yeah, that gives me tons of resources. Okay. So I think I'm going to move it up past Viceroy for the next thing. We'll see how that goes. Home decoration. I do not... I'm sorry, guys. I just don't care. Like, normally I'm really into narrative in games. Like narratives are what I care most about in the vast majority of games. But this feels very tacked on. And I know from being in early access, it absolutely was kind of tacked on at the end. It doesn't feel meaningful. And this is all very, hey, here's some exposition. You know, it's not part of the story. It's not. It's literally outside of the game, right? Well, maybe not. Literally, it's like 99% of the way out of the game, outside of the game. So, I think this part is badly done. I appreciate that maybe they did it this way because there are people who don't want to be forced to deal with narrative, but I mean, give it a skip button or a click through or whatever. But if it feels very outside. I'm still going to read it. On the gold seal. Oh, right, and you don't even give me any interesting information. Okay. You don't even give me any useful information about the gold seal. It would be nice if there was like... It didn't just tell you after the fact as well. Okay. What do I want? So some of these are really good. So starting with 50 coats is pretty decent. That's a big morale bump right at the result bump right at the start of the game. Starting knowing where the nearest fertile soil is mostly useless. I don't care. That's very useful. I want that because I'm starting with 0 fabric on most runs at this point. +1 embarkation point is very good. And I can't afford anything else. These are now available. I think I can't. One of these just opened up. I can't remember which. I guess we can check. Oh, daily exercises. So this was just open up. It's kind of like there's a set thing where you just play for like a high score. And you kind of set the difficulty ahead of time. You know. I don't really care. I might do it off camera. Because, in fairness, it has been quite a while since I've done it before. But anywho, if you have any comments or criticism, leave down below. I'd love to hear from you, especially if they're constructive. Otherwise, I will see you next time.